Now, last team we're going to hit on before we get to our interview here with Jake Wimberly. Let's kick it on down to Tuscaloosa, where we continue to harp on the fact that Alabama picked up some really good players in the transfer portal. We heard it from the reigning Heisman Trophy winner Bryce Young last week on Jahmyr Gibbs, Jermaine Burton, what those guys bring to Alabama's offense, and even Saban, who, he doesn't like to praise too many guys, particularly on the offensive side of the ball. We all know Nick Saban, defensive guru here, but, I could not be higher on Jahmyr Gibbs, and based on what Saban had to say, Burton's got all the tools that Alabama's looking for from an impact receiver, and they think he can make an impact right away, just like Jameson Williams did last season for the Crimson Tide.
What do you like about Jahmyr Gibbs?
Oh, he has really been very good addition, to our team. He's got great speed. He's really a good receiver, good third down back. He's got great vision. He's got really good burst out of a cut. I'm really, really impressed with what he's been able to do. He's smart. He's picked up things. He's an experienced player. So, he really does a good job of understanding what we're trying to do and how to do it, and that's what experienced players can do. So he's done a really, really good job.
When you have players like Jameson Williams and Jermaine Burton who might have played different offenses elsewhere, what do you look for in kind of projecting that to Alabama's offense and maybe a bigger role they might play?
Well, it's not really hard. I mean, it's easy to see, wide receiver skill set. And Jermaine Burton has done a really good job. He's been a real positive addition to the receiver corps. He's got quickness, he's got speed, he's got really good hands, he runs good routes, and again, a little more experience, a little more maturity, really, helps these guys learn and understand how to do things and understand the importance of doing little things right, because they've played in games and they've played against good competition. So he has really done an outstanding job in the 3 practices that we've had so far.
And last thing from Tuscaloosa, I just thought this was hilarious, but I don't know what kind of technology they're using down there, but this seems to be a annual issue here. The biggest problem they got in Tuscaloosa is solving these mic issues. Here's Nick Saban getting frustrated with not being able to hear these questions being posed to him.
Just with Jahmyr Gibbs, what do you like about his game, and what does he add to your offense?
I don't know. Is the microphone on or?
Jahmyr Gibbs.
What do you like about Jahmyr Gibbs?
Kind of bouncing off that freshman Kendrick Law, having him at wide receiver. What do you like about him at that position and kind of the skill set he brings to the team?
Does that microphone actually work? Okay, well, good. Well, I guess you're asking about Kendrick Law. Did I hear that correctly? Yeah, he's done a nice.
I just had to include that. I mean, that was just the damn funniest thing I saw here in the SEC today. But